everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to spend a day with one of the most adorable creatures on the planet. Get ready to have your heart melted as we follow the journey of a tiny baby koala from sunrise to sunset. Let's call him Kiko. Our story begins high up in a eucalyptus tree, where Kiko is snuggled tightly against his mom's warm, furry back. The first rays of morning light are just starting to peek through the leaves, painting the world in soft, golden hues. For a baby koala, the day doesn't start with a loud alarm clock, but with the gentle rustle of leaves and the faint scent of eucalyptus in the air. Kiko is still very young, only about 7 months old. For the first 6 months of his life, he lived exclusively in his mom's pouch, a safe and cozy little world. But now, he's a brave explorer, venturing out to ride on her back and see the world from a whole new perspective. He stirs, blinking his big, dark eyes open, and gives a tiny yawn. It's time for breakfast. Now, you might think breakfast would be something different every day, but for a koala, there's only one thing on the menu: eucalyptus leaves. And they are very particular eaters. There are hundreds of species of eucalyptus trees, but koalas will only eat from a select few. Mom knows exactly which leaves are the best, the most tender, nutritious, and least toxic. She carefully plucks a fresh, young leaf and holds it out for Kiko. He sniffs it curiously, his little button nose twitching. He's still learning to eat solid food, transitioning from his mother's milk. He takes a tentative nibble, his tiny teeth working hard. It's a slow process, but an essential lesson in survival. While Kiko is having his meal, let's talk about what makes these animals so unique. Koalas are often called koala bears, but they aren't bears at all. They're marsupials, which means they have a pouch for their young, just like kangaroos and wallabies. And their diet of eucalyptus leaves is quite special. These leaves are tough, low in nutrition, and poisonous to most other animals. But koalas have a specialized digestive system that can break down the tough fibers and neutralize the toxins. This unique diet is also why they sleep so much, up to 20 hours a day. They need to conserve as much energy as possible. As the morning progresses, Kiko gets a little more adventurous. After his small breakfast, he decides it's time to practice his climbing skills. He lets go of his mom's fur and cautiously reaches for a nearby branch. His tiny paws, equipped with sharp claws, grip the bark tightly. It's a bit wobbly at first. He sways, his little body tense with concentration. His mom watches him closely, always ready to lend a helping paw if he needs it. He moves slowly, one paw at a time, mimicking his mother's movements. This is crucial training. Soon, he'll need to be able to find his own food and navigate the treetops, all by himself. He makes it about a foot away from his mom before he decides that's enough adventure for one morning. He carefully shuffles back and scrambles onto her back, burying his face in her fur. It's tiring work being this brave. The sun is getting higher in the sky now, and the day is growing warmer. For koalas, this is prime nap time. Mom finds a comfortable fork in the branches, wedges herself in securely, and closes her eyes. Kiko snuggles in, feeling the gentle rhythm of her breathing, and drifts off to sleep, safe and sound in his treetop cradle. The forest is quiet, except for the gentle hum of insects and the distant call of a kookaburra. Several hours pass. The sun is now directly overhead. Kiko wakes up, not because he's hungry, but because he's curious. A colorful lorikeet has landed on a branch just a few feet away, chattering loudly. Kiko peeks over his mom's shoulder, his ears swiveling to catch the sound. This is a new sight, a new sound. The world is full of so many interesting things. He watches, mesmerized, as the bird preens its vibrant feathers. His mom, however, barely stirs. She's a professional napper and knows that conserving energy is key. After the bird flies away, Kiko's attention turns back to his immediate surroundings. He notices his own paws, examining them as if for the first time. He has 2 opposable thumbs on each front paw, which gives him an incredible grip for climbing. He flexes his tiny claws, getting a feel for these built-in tools. He then starts grooming, running his claws through his thick, woolly fur, just like he's seen his mom do. This isn't just about looking good. It's about keeping his coat clean and free of parasites. It's another important life skill he's learning through observation. As the afternoon wears on, a gentle breeze rustles the leaves, creating a soft, whispering sound. It's time for another snack. This time, Kiko is a little more confident. He reaches out and plucks a leaf all by himself. It's a small victory, a big step towards independence. He munches on it contentedly while his mom enjoys her own leafy meal nearby. They eat in comfortable silence, a mother and son sharing a peaceful moment high above the ground. It's a simple life, but a beautiful one. Suddenly, there's a rustle in the branches below. Kiko's mom tenses up instantly. Her ears pivot, and she lets out a low grunt. A warning. A large goanna is climbing up a nearby tree trunk, while an adult koala is a tough opponent. A baby like Kiko could be vulnerable. Mom instinctively pulls Kiko closer, shielding him with her body. She stares down the intruder, her calm demeanor replaced by a fierce, protective instinct. The goanna, seeing the defensive mother, decides it's not worth the trouble and changes direction, slinking back down the tree. The danger has passed. The encounter leaves Kiko a little shaken. He clings to his mom tightly, seeking her comforting presence. She gently grooms his head with her paw, reassuring him that everything is okay. This was an important lesson for Kiko. The world isn't just full of interesting birds and tasty leaves. There are dangers, too. And his mother is his ultimate protector. This bond between a mother koala and her joey is incredibly strong and is vital for the baby's survival and education during its first year of life. As dusk begins to settle, the forest transforms. The golden light softens into shades of pink and orange. The daytime animals are settling down for the night, and the nocturnal creatures are starting to stir. For koalas, this is often their most active period. After another long nap, Kiko and his mom are awake and ready for their main meal of the day. Mom begins to move, climbing higher into the canopy to reach the freshest, most nutritious leaves that are often found at the very top of the trees. Kiko holds on tight, enjoying the ride. From this vantage point, he can see the world stretching out below him. It's a breathtaking view. He watches as the last sliver of the sun disappears below the horizon, and the first stars begin to appear in the darkening sky. The air grows cooler, and the sounds of the forest change. The chirping of crickets and the calls of nightbirds create a nocturnal symphony. Kiko and his mom eat their fill. They're chewing the only sound in their little patch of the forest. With a full belly and a day full of new experiences, Kiko is getting sleepy again. He's climbed. He's eaten. He's met a new friend. And he's learned about danger. It's been an unforgettable day. He snuggles deep into his mother's fur one last time, feeling the familiar warmth and safety. His mom finds a secure spot to rest for the night. And soon, they are both fast asleep, dreaming of eucalyptus leaves and treetop adventures. Another day in the life of a baby koala has come to a peaceful end. What an incredible journey. Spending a day with Kiko and his mom really shows the challenges and wonders of life in the wild. It is a reminder of the strong bonds in the animal kingdom and the delicate balance of nature. We hope you enjoyed this little glimpse into a baby koala's world. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you loved spending the day with Kiko, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more amazing animal adventures. Hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next video. We'll see you soon!